Welcome, Scorpio, to your extended reading. I hope that this reaches you and that this is a successful effort on our part. So I've laid out the cards from your original reading, and usually it's the major arcanas that I feel are significant to your message. I've reconfigured the axis. I'll clarify and finish off with an oracle card. I have put the tower here at the top because I'm feeling that this tower is particularly significant to you. A Scorpio friend of mine one time said, "Tower, tower, tower. I always get the tower." And I believe in this instance it's because you are matching the unpredictable response events of the world. You are anticipating them at an emotional level, at a deep unconscious level, and you are prepared to address whatever imbalances occur as a result of the loss of some significant leadership, the loss of a significant institution or a team that you have worked with. It feels like this is about the loss of some kind of leadership. In this card, the steeple of the clock tower is fallen, and that is rather than the building itself. So that bodes the change of leadership in an institution or an area of your effort, your professional effort or career. The Hierophant in the first house is really describing this commitment that I believe is characteristic of your life. This is not about necessarily a formal educational experience by any means. Whatever you're good at, you've shared with others as you've learned. You understand that you're part of an ancestral tradition. You're part of a tradition of passing information on to others. And as a result of that, you are aware that you are part of the gateway keeping to ancestral knowledge, knowledge that is available to everyone, and you're showing others how to gain that. In the fourth house, we have the Tower again. And it's interesting because the crow deck has no people. There are simply crows flying all around, probably, well, more than 10 crows here, or maybe there are 16 because it's number 16. However, this one shows the people falling down, in addition to the king and the ordinary citizen as well. This is about you being the impetus behind the changes that are occurring in your life. This is you moving beyond your past, moving beyond your history, and making changes, releasing old things that don't serve you, and that in and of itself has unexpected consequences. And you are living with those consequences, trying to figure out what becomes available as you strip away this old facade, these old rules and laws about the way things should occur, particularly about your place in the world. In the seventh house, we have the Eight of Wands, and here again, the confirmation in these cards is indicating that you are gathering the information you need. You are sharing it with your group, and you are moving rapidly towards an impact that is far greater than you could have ever imagined. So this really is emphasizing the way you work together again with others. I'm going to clarify the Hierophant here with the Queen of Cups in the second house and the High Priestess in the third house. This is simply confirming for me that this is you making these drastic and unpredictable changes. They are not in and of themselves drastic. They are appropriate for you. They're simply part of your evolution, but they appear to others to be drastic, and you may appear to be responding to drastic changes, unpredictable changes in your life. This comes from your own deep well of wisdom, and this is the source, again, impacting your communication, what you're sharing with others as part of your commitment to promoting the learning of all. As you gain learning, as you are committed to this lifelong learning process. The Tower in the fourth house is clarified by the Knight of Swords in the fifth house and the Six of Pentacles in the sixth house. So this tremendous love resource that you have, that motivates your actions, that actually is empowering you to want the more that you are asking for, that is now based on a sense of worthiness and deservedness. And you are giving that to yourself so that how others respond, how others see you as this force of nature, perhaps, is being facilitated by your ability to love yourself. And that is what motivates your quest for more information. That is what's motivating the way you're learning to mediate, communicate, facilitate, share what you're learning, be a part of a learning community. This is reflecting again on your nuanced sense of relationships, where you are no longer simply satisfied with your power and ability to take care of everything. You're now recognizing that that is not the expression of love that you are now willing to accept. You are now elevating your standards because you're giving yourself that permission to ask for more, to go for more, to recognize that whatever you're equipped with is on purpose for you to attempt the dreams that you have. And they're your dreams, so they're possible for you. This is what you are coming to, but part of that possibility is this refashioning your relationships so that there is an equity and a reciprocity in all of your relationships. There's a balancing out, and there's an increased ability that you're experiencing to simply sit back and receive the love, the care, the attention that you've given to others. The Eight of Wands in the seventh house is clarified by the Moon in the eighth house and the Emperor in the ninth house. Indeed, you are having as a sign of sleep. I don't know why I associate Scorpios with sleep. Perhaps it's because of your subconscious connection to the planet Pluto, this ability that Persephone went underground with the god of the underworld, Pluto or Hades, for 8 months of the year, and then was released to be with her mother and to allow the world to experience spring for the rest of the time. So I associate the necessity with sleep for you, and through that sleep you are having amazing dreams, quite possibly going to places you don't relate or are not familiar with, but there is a similar dynamic that you're dreaming about, and that is what is becoming evident to you, and it's impacting on your ability to trust in shared resources you have with others. Moreover, you are the Emperor. You are gaining control of yourself in a way that allows you to release control of your environment. This can be you at a distance. This can be you in an institution of education or spirituality, religion, where you are fully comfortable with the expression of others, but you're clear that you're in control of your own experiences. And you are committed to that by gaining this additional information that is informing your relationships and thus your ability to move forward with purpose, with a plan and towards success. The Tower in the 10th house is clarified by the 8 of Cups in the 11th house and the 9 of Pentacles in the 12th house. So here we have it again. Not only your independence is your fallback, your safety, your default, as you are moving forward and cutting amazing cords, cutting cords to people that you care deeply about, that have cared deeply about you, but that you understand no longer work. There's no longer the trust, the love, the support that you have expected, that you believed you may have invested in those relationships. You're recognizing that that isn't okay anymore, that you really are prepared to move on to your happiness, not through the relationships with others, but towards your happiness. You have, again, your own independence that protects you, that guides you, that allows you the sense of abundance and reward for the efforts that you've made throughout your life, so that you are still understand that you're in a position to invest more, to be grateful for all that you have and all that you built for yourself. I'm going to pull an oracle card and hope that this reading has been helpful to you, Scorpio. I welcome all your comments and feedback, which I receive on my channel. And I thank all of you for the support you've given me. The key word is service. I feel good when I can help others. Until next time, Scorpio, namaste.